With COVID-19 and the global pandemic, there's a double crisis going on. There's a crisis of the pandemic and, more importantly, a crisis globally that's starting to grow about whether or not people are going to have access to food as parts of the food system to cease to function or are disrupted. We don't want to be a think tank. We're going to be a do tank. We're going to go get stuff done and just watch us. And we would take, just like, for example, what we see right here, an empty field in the middle of an old Air Force base. And it is just vibrant and thriving and alive. And more importantly, it's alive with a better emotion, if you will, about what it means to be a part of a community, an asset and a resource to a community. And this only happens because both the city of Irvine, for example, and many others are contributing and helping put some dollars in, bang for the buck, if you will, to make a small miracle happen. And these kind of miracles are available to us every day, all over the world, all over the country. It can be replicated anywhere. And we're just kind of, with our proof of concept here, that's what we try and do, is make sure people can come and see it, and then they know that they can go back to wherever they're coming from, wherever they're visiting from, and put that into play.
I feel like agricultural and farm workers are sort of like an unsung hero sort of kind of thing. We don't really think about where our food comes from. So for me to be able to come here and see that whole process gives me a really important perspective on what it's like to work in the agricultural field, and how difficult it is, but also how necessary it is, because, you know, everyone needs food. So it's nice to see this whole process and to also be able to just contribute to the community through that process as well.
Being the volunteer coordinator here has been really rewarding in the sense that I get to educate, but also really be part of this community.
Like, you have a chance to taste, you know, what we're picking and really, you know, take pride in what we're doing.
At the farm level, it's really been a transformative process. We've gone from almost zero production out to the food bank to over 100,000 pounds of crops being donated to the food bank every year for the last 3 years.
Again, like I said, you can't go to a gym right now, but this is a really safe way to, you know, get your heart rate up, get a few good endorphins, and actually make some friends. So I call it happy hour.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you for those who contribute, for those who might want to contribute more and be more involved. Please do step on up. It's a time of great need for many in our community, and at the same time, a great opportunity to showcase that this is a different age. We're living in a different world, and we can all be a part of that better world by working collaboratively together. Thank you for your support, and please do send us all the support you can. Bye.